Ya, 2 semanitas. Madre mía, ¿y esa música? No, porque mira, es tu cuarto con él, tú le pides permiso. Mira cómo te es que aunque estoy en país, una mierda completa. Vamos a hacer una pijamada recontra real. A mí siempre me dice que me pidas permiso. Yo me lo digo no, se me fue Lucía Mercado, se me fue. Nos vamos a ir. Ya está mi y todo está bien. Mira, boyfriend and girlfriend. Mamá está tú y yo con todo el mundo. Ya lo dije, mira, es que te la aguanta. ¿Te casas? ¿Tienes papeles? Ah, vámonos a cenar. La foto más mal,
And hello, everyone, and welcome to the semifinals of the River State Conference Soccer Tournament as the 1 seed. Oakland City University is taking on the 4 seed IU East. Two teams met earlier this year, and it was Oakland City coming up with a 4-0 win in that contest. I'm Walt Ferber, along with producer-director David Hose, and we're happy to have you along. And we have dropped the paywall tonight. This courtesy of the River States Conference, and the River State Conference bringing you this contest absolutely free of charge. The winner of this gets into the championship Wednesday. Oakland City with the ball, as that's Burrell. With the ball down, and it is taken away by IU East. Goes to the midfield area, and Oakland City will take the ball away and set things up. I tell you what, for coming on the middle of November, pretty much a Chamber of Commerce day. That's coming down on the near side. Vinquiera with it, gets the cross, and that is knocked out, and the Oaks maintain possession as that goes to Lacey. Comes out, moves down to the top of the 18. And coming down to get it, the goalkeeper, Elizabeth Sarfo Benson, a freshman from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Coleraine High School. Comes back to midfield. Oakland City pressing here earlier. Game brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg. Pizza by the pound and so much more. Filler with the ball for USI, for Oakland City University. Comes down on the near side as that is punched to Lacey. As that's moved back to Burrell again. IU East has it into Oakland City territory. It goes out of bounds. And that is a foul on Oakland City. Oakland City scoring 75 goals this year to 9 for the opposition. Will be a kick from about 45 or so yards out, booming toward the 18. Oaks get a piece of it, crosses it over to the far side. And that is a shot at Alicia Garwood. She's in goal for Oakland City, a junior out of Cochise College from Essex, England. No score just underway. Oakland City University men right now playing at Rio, and that contest, it is 1-0. Oakland City University has the advantage. Goes down on the far side. Oaks maintain control. Ball is chipped away, and that's slowly going to go out of bounds. Throw in will be for Oakland City University, Sophia Lacey, freshman out of Maidenhead, England, will have it. And it's going to go out of bounds, and we'll go back to the Red Wolves. Throw in, immediately knocked away by Espinoza. It's back on the near side. Good technical work there by Griffin. And the Red Wolves control, trying to get it toward midfield, but that is Espinoza that kicked it away. Works down to Lacey. Lacey with the cross, knocked away. Back to the top of the box, and a one hopper to Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. And it will be a goal kick. Just underway, 39-46 in the first half. That goes to midfield. And that is kicked out of bounds. Oakland City with the throw-in. Lacey has the throw-in. And she'll get the ball right back, and it will be East with the throw-in. Comes to midfield. Oakland City defenders go back as that is kept in bounds. Lacey keeping it in bounds. Working, trying to get it. A good job running down on the near side by Vinquiera. That is Burrell. That's going to be a foul on East, and Oakland City's in pretty good position. Will be a kick by Sophia Lacey, about 20 yards out for the Oaks here. 0-0, but a pretty good opportunity. Goes inside the box, and a header that is heading toward out of bounds. Oaks keep it in. No, they don't keep it in. Will be a goal kick for the Red Wolves. Glad you're along with us. One foul each to this juncture in time. No shots. East has the save. Oaks put it into play. Chipped around. A pretty nice job there by Burrell. Filler gets a foot on it. And the Red Wolves trying to move it toward midfield, but Oaks are in position. Vinquieri has it. That kicked away by the Red Wolves defense. Again, does not get to midfield again before the Oakland City defense get to it. Moving down on the far side. And then inside the box. And the shot from about 8 yards is drilled. That's another shot on goal that Elizabeth Sarfo Benson takes care of. And that shot was by Berta Del Ovo Burrell, the senior out of Limestone College. Red Wolves hit it toward midfield, but the defense will chip it back to Garwood. Garwood to Filler. Move the ball midfield. Oakland City has it in attack position, and that works just over the post, as that was Vinquieri with the shot. Couple of good opportunity for Oakland City University early. As most of the game, most of the contest has been played, in IU East territory. Coming down on the far side, they get it in position. Again, good job by Norca Ferguson. But it will be turned over and a foul on Oakland City. And the kick by the Red Wolves deep in their own territory. Midfield teams fighting for position. Oaks get it back. Once again on attack. Chieri comes down. Pops the ball back. As that will go out of bounds. Oaks again have the throw, and they've been pressuring early, but still no score. Red Wolves have it as that goes to Burrell. Get inside the box, and that's going to roll past on the far side. And it will be a goal kick for the Red Wolves. Benson has a little chip on that one. Oaks back on the attack. Filler midfield, gets a foot on it for the Oaks. Comes down top of the box. On the near side, Lacey. Lacey inside the 18. Gets the kick, and that is going to be caught midway by Sarfo Benson. Another opportunity there by Oakland City. Burrell has two shots on goal already. Ferguson one shot on goal, and Yana Miller one shot on goal. Vinchieri also has a shot for Oakland City. Oaks once again come down as there's the cross. And that kick was by Yana Miller. We'll go high there. Yeah, for good reason. David just said, yeah, that is Conference Player of the Year. 16 goals and 14 assists will do that for you. She's had a heck of a year. A number of Oakland City's players made the all-conference team. Let's get on the attack. And Sarfo Benson will go on the far side and pick it up and will kick it away. 31-35 in the first half, no score. Men's contest in Ohio at Rio of Ohio. And Oakland City is up in that one. 1-0. David, is that still in the first half? Second half now. A possibility that both the women and men's team at Oakland City could get into the soccer finals. Red Wolves take it away, but it is short-lived. Comes down top of the 18, getting inside the box. Not cleared away as of yet. And getting the shot and not getting up is Vinchieri for Oakland City, as she's very slowly getting up and hobbling down. As that goes to midfield. Just hitting the turf with Castelletti. Foul will be called on the Red Wolves. And Oakland City will have the kick. from downtown. As the Red Wolves have the ball currently. Oaks fight for it, have the possession. They've had it probably about 70% of the time as they're trying to get the ball down on the near side, and Vinchieri running there, got it in good position. With the throw in, it is Lacey for the Oaks. Taken away by the Red Wolves. Cross things, getting it back together. Oakland City, it's Norca Ferguson. To Lacey. Ferguson, that's kicked back toward midfield. And the Red Wolves try to clear it, but a header by the Oaks will move it the other way. Red Wolves trying to get on a counter. Oakland City back out on the attack. Working down on the near side, Vinchieri. Taken away by the Red Wolves, rolls out of bounds. Long, deep throw in. For the Red Wolves. Temple with the throw in. Got kicked away momentarily by the Oaks, as that is Mabudo in the contest. Once again, Oaks dominating time of possession. It's back out high to Castelletti. Sophia Lacey will let it go over the baseline, and it will be a goal kick for the Red Wolves. Did I just hear David 1-1 in the men's game? So that is Oakland City University taking on Rio of Ohio in Ohio. That it is now 1-1. Goal kick for the Red Wolves. Two teams played last year in the River State Conference Championship. And Oakland City a winner in that one. As that goes out of bounds, good job by Vinchieri shielding to have it go out of bounds. Lacey throws it in. Will be a kick now for the Red Wolves. Shots, 7-0. Oakland City, 7 shots to none. Shots on goal, 6 for Oakland City, of course 0 for IU East. 6 saves for East, none for Oakland City. So Oaks are dominating. Contact, no foul. As Oaks defense come up with it, but they have the ball anyway. As that is moved back by Yana Miller. Miller back to Burrell. Trying to get Vinchieri down on the long run, and that's chipped away. Red Bulls have it. That is Sheriff for the Red Bulls. Comes down, and Garwood comes out high, gets it for Oakland City University. She hadn't had a whole lot of work here early. 24:59 in the first half, no score. Contest brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg. Pizza by the pound and so much more. As that is going to roll out of bounds, and Sophia Lacey will throw it in for OCU. It rolls on the near side, and Elizabeth Sarfo Benson will take it for IU East. Men just scored? Wow. 6:42 left in the men's contest. And Oakland City University ahead of Rio by a 2-1 score. That comes out as Rio actually had an opportunity there. As having the shot for Rio was Asia Espiritu. So we're down to 23-21. Domination by the Oaks, but still nothing on the scoreboard as they're working for a possibility of getting both the women and the men in the River State Conference Final. Once again in that men's contest, Oakland City with a 2-1 advantage over Rio. And the throw in for IU East. They're battling for it going down far side, and it is taken away by Thiller, who is all-conference defense for Oakland City University. Throw in, and Thiller gets a foot on it again. Turning and burning for the Mighty Oaks. Controlling it was Norca Ferguson as it goes out of bounds. Oaks have it on the attack mode again. Trying to get it on the foot of Lacey. Lacey has to move it back as that goes to Castelletti inside the box. Red Bulls defense gets a piece of it, and that is going to be kicked out of bounds by Oakland City University. It's Vinchieri that got a piece of it. Goal kick for the Red Bulls. We've got a good chunk, 21:46 left in the half, and still no score here in the River State Conference semifinals here at the Gable Complex in Evansville. Walt Ferber, producer-director David Hose, and our fearless leader T. Ray Fletcher, the athletic director of Oakland City University. As that goes back to midfield. As the defense looks, the Oaks look to have it and look to set things up, as that is chipped to Lacey, who's played a good first half. As that will go to Poulin. Back to Castelletti. That going back to Burrell. And Oaks looking for the opportunity in the box. Outside of the box. Popped back out by the Red Wolves. And The Oaks will reset. Once again, they have outshot the Red Wolves 7-0 in this contest. 6 of those shots have been between the pipes. 6 of them have been on goal. Good job there defensively by Vanessa Temple of the Red Wolves. Castelletti. That's going to go out of bounds and should be a throw in for the Red Wolves. Teams battling for position. Comes back, goes away. Red Wolves have a possibility for a counter. And that will be a foul. Is hitting the turf was Laura Castelletti, and she's a little bit slow in getting up. 2-2 in the men's game between Oakland City and Rio. And the clock will go back to 19 minutes and 23 seconds. Good to see Laura Castelletti getting up. And Oaks will have the kick. That'll be Castelletti with the kick. I didn't see the yellow. David, was there a yellow? It wasn't a yellow on that, was there? Filler for Oakland City. They're critical tonight, to tell you. 19:06 left in the first half, no score. Oaks defense gets to it. At this juncture in time, the Red Wolves do not have a shot or a shot on goal here in the first half. Filler works the ball back. The Oaks reset. Will go back to Garwood. Garwood to Filler, all-conference player on the near side. I think if I counted correctly, there are 5 all-conference players on this Oakland City University ball club. Sophia Lacey has to go out of bounds. Will be a throw-in. Lacey will do it, not too far away from our broadcast point. It goes out of bounds. We have another injured Oak. Trying to see exactly who that is there, and that is Vinchieri that is fortunately getting up. Lacey will have the kick there for Oakland City University. Top of the box, knocked away by the Red Wolves defense. Will be kicked away by IU East. I tell you what, for the middle of November, not bad weather-wise here. A little bit cloudy. Knocked away by the Oaks. That is Burrell that moves it back. Espinoza. So bedding in for Miller for Oakland City. Okay, also in the contest, Alex Ortiz for Oakland City. Kick will be from Elizabeth Seifel. So I know Ortiz is in for Oakland City as the second one.
Will be. They're not in yet.
And well, I'm ahead of my time today, literally. And they are situated up.
10 and 15 are the other ones coming in.
That's okay. Ortiz and Macy Woolcock, who's also an all-conference player, comes in. That's going to roll all the way down to Benson.
Last year's conference player of the year.
Yeah. And last year, Woolcock was the player of the year. He's having a fair year this year. 11 goals and 5 assists. This has been a juggernaut Oakland City team this year. Once again, outscoring their opposition 75 goals to 9. Trying to get the ball down on the inside to Lacey, and it's taken away. Good job by Temple. It's going to roll out of bounds. As we're down to the 15-minute mark, and for one of the few times here in the first half, IU East will be in. Pretty good position. Norca Ferguson in. No, for them. Okay, that is Thacker in for Runyon for IU East. So Thacker in for Runyon. Most of this game has been played. Bedden in for Oakland City University for Yana Miller. Woolcock in for Norca Ferguson. And Alex Ortiz in the contest for Poulin. The rotation is changing around. A very, very dominating first half, but the Oaks have not been able to put the biscuit in the basket as of yet. Ball is taken away. Galen has it. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. Did I hear the men's game is a men's game at the end of regulation? And it is overtime. And we go to, they have the overtime and then would go to PK. 2 overtimes and then PK. So still the possibility that both the Oakland City men and women's team could make it into the finals. No score here. 13:07 of the first half. When the two teams met earlier this year, it was Oakland City winning 4-0. As Elizabeth Sarfo Benson, the freshman out of Cincinnati, Ohio, will have the goal kick. It was out. The Oakland City defense has it. Foul will be called. Each team, actually Indiana East with 5, Oakland City with 4 fouls here in the first half. Burrell sets things up, trying to cross and getting in the general direction of Lacey. Knocked away by the Red Wolves. And trying to get the counter going. But Castelletti will get the possession back for Oakland City University. We'll go to Ortiz, and they will move it down. Once again, trying to get the counter. It goes back to Garwood. And Garwood resets it for Oakland City. Red Wolves back with momentary possession. And that'll be turned over. Each team with 5 fouls now. Oaks have 8 shots, 6 of them on goal. Indiana East has yet to get their first shot off here in the first half. And they will have the kick now. Goes back to Thiller. Comes down on the near side to Lacey. Lacey back to Castelletti. Red Wolves back with it. Oaks get it back immediately. Burrell works the mid part of the field. Thiller will kick it down as the Oaks get it at the top of the 18. Good slide there by the Oaks. And somehow the Mighty Oaks maintain possession. Shot back to midfield, and there's nothing but white shirts in the neighborhood. Garwood comes way out of goal in order to get it for Oakland City. That is Castelletti moving it over the midfield line. That is kicked out of bounds in the midfield area. Throw in for the Mighty Oaks. Not one single corner kick here in the first half. We're at 9:23. Contact, no foul. Oaks maintain possession. Workington down, trying to get it in the area of the box. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. Oakland City University will have the throw in. Lawton will have the in for the Oaks. Going toward the goal, and the pop fly there will be caught by Elizabeth Sarfo Benson of Indiana University East. Again, the Red Wolves still looking for that first shot. Obviously no shots on goal. Goes back to Garwood. Dominating in time of possession here in the first half, Oakland City. Good job by Vinchieri. Top of the goal, they have the keeper out of position. And that was maybe the best opportunity that the Oaks had. David, you see who got that shot off for us? The shot was Woolcock. Macy Woolcock, and that's back, and that's between the pipes again. And Elizabeth Sarfo Benson got that, as that shot was by Berta Del Hovo Burrell. That is now 10 shots, 8 shots on goal for the Oaks here in the first half. Oaks back on possession, but that's the one thing in this sport, though. You don't get any points for domination in a contest. And even though They've already put 8 shots between the pipes, and the Red Wolves don't have any or a shot. It is still no score in anybody's contest. 6:37 in the first half. Red Wolves moving down and quickly taken away. Woolcock. And that is taken away by the Red Wolves. That is Thacker. Whistle, and it is going to be Oakland City now with the kick, and they get rid of it in a hurry. And it's going to turn around and go the other way now to the Red Wolves. And City will and that is drilled. And Garwood will take care of that one. The long shot there, the first one that Garwood has had to deal with. As that shot was by Decino of the Red Wolves. It's back to Lacey on the near side. She gets it right back from Woolcock. And that goes out of bounds. And the Red Wolves will throw it in. Castelletti comes to Lacey, back to Castelletti. Goes to Lawton. Back on the attack, Burrell. Red Wolves trying to get the counter going. Garwood far out of the box will go get it, and they will reset the offense quickly. Castelletti will move it up. Comes to Lacey. Back to Castelletti. Oaks on the move. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. Oakland City has the throw in. Comes to Burrell. Crossed high in the air. And going and getting the ball is Lacey. Back to Castelletti. Contact, a foul will be called on the Red Wolves, and that is called on number 9, Zara Griffin. Griffin out of Pinckney, Montana, and Pinckney High School. A sophomore. Castelletti with the kick. Inside the box. Gets the cross in the box, and once again, Elizabeth Sarfo Benson is there, the right spot at the right time. Garwood comes out and gets it. Will be a whistle. Is a whistle. That's a yellow. See if we can find out who that card is on. It will be on Oakland City. We do not know who it was on. And that's going to go over the post into the parking lot. Will be a goal kick for Garwood and the Oaks. Under 2 minutes of the first half. Scoreless 0-0 right now. Thiller midfield. Trying to get the ball down to Woolcock and just wide on the near side, but Woolcock in position that time. She's very, very dangerous. Woolcock's got very, very good speed. Macy, all conference out of Essex, England, the conference player of the year last year. Not exactly been chopped liver this year. That's going to roll out of bounds. Will be a goal kick for Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. Won't be Benson kicking. Will be Dysono. Oaks get it back. On the attack, a little contact, no foul. Lacey for the Oaks, double team, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by DeSano. And that's out of bounds. Final 10 seconds of the first half, maybe one more opportunity. As that is slowly going to roll out of bounds, and that is the end of the first half. It is no score. The semifinal of the River State Conference Championship. And let us get you some halftime information here as we look at our stats. Oakland City University has 12 shots to 1 for Indiana University East. 9 of those shots are on goal to 1 for IU East. The Red Wolves have 9 saves, Oakland City with 1. Not a single corner kick in the first half. There were no offsides. Fouls were 7 for the Red Wolves, 6 for the Mighty Oak. Yellow cards, 1 for Oakland City. There were no red cards in the first half. In goal, Elizabeth Sarfo Benson, 9 saves in 45 minutes for Oakland City. Alicia Garwood, 1 save in 45 minutes. For Indiana East, Maya Deasenow had 1 shot on goal. And that was all of the shots for IU East. For Oakland City, Berta Del Hoyo Burrell, 3 shots on goal. Norica Ferguson, 1 shot on goal. Yana Miller, 2 shots on goal. Pauline Vinchieri, 3 shots on goal. Camelia Bedden off the bench, 1 shot. Macy Woolcock off the bench, 2 shots, 1 shot on goal. We had the men's game in overtime. Do we have an update on the men's game? 2-2 going into double overtime. That is the score we have right now. We're going to take a little break here at the Gable Complex. No score at the half. Walt Ferber, producer-director David Hose. Our contest brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill, Pizza and so much more. And the Uptown Huntingburg, and of course, home of Mighty Oaks Monday. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on thnccaa.org. Back at the Gable Sports Complex in Evansville, Indiana. Halftime 0-0 between Oakland City's women and Indiana University East. We do have a final on the men's side for Oakland City University. Double overtime. Was tied at 2 going into overtime, and it was Rio of Ohio edging Oakland City University. So Adam Sell's season comes to an end. Thank you for joining us. I'm Walt Ferber, producer director David Hose, and athletic director T. Ray Fletcher as we are ready on a brisk autumn evening here in Evansville. IU East has the ball as we start the second half. Not much time was spent in Oakland City territory. Red Wolves had one shot in the first half, and that's going to go back and will be chipped back by Lawton of Oakland City. Back to Thiller. That goes back to Lawton. Thiller chips it back over. The Oaks set things up. Good spacing by the Oaks. Works it back to Thiller midfield. Running, trying to get into that is Norca Ferguson. Norca does have it momentarily, but taken away by the Red Wolves. Goes right back to Oakland City. Goes on the far side. Vinchieri has it. Vinchieri has the throw in for Oakland City. Gets that in to Ortiz. Oaks get it right back, and that's punch gets inside the 18, but bounces back. Vinchieri moves it back out. Moving the ball down for the Oaks is Yana Miller, leading the team in goals this year. Oaks continue to put pressure on. Comes back to midfield where it's punched back as the Red Wolves look for the counter. And the Oaks defense come back up with it on the back side. Trying to get the run out. A really good job by Woolcock getting it to the top of the box. It's going to roll out of bounds on the near side, and Oakland City will have the throw in. Back to Thiller. Trying to get it to the top of the box. Moves. And the pass, a little bit too much powder in the gun there. That goes to the keeper, Elizabeth Sarfo Benson, who will kick it away for Indiana East and the Red Wolves. Red Wolves get the kick, but Castelletti comes back defensively. Whistle, that's going to go. The kick's going to go to the Red Wolves. Shots once again, 12-1. Oakland City. Thiller gets a chest on it for the Oaks. Comes right back to her. Moves it on the near side. Taken back away by the Red Wolves. Back by the Oaks. And then goes to Yana Miller. Oaks back on the move. Red Wolves are battling in this one, though. Comes back, and Garwood will come out of the box to get this one. Thiller. Chips the ball on the near side, and just goes past Lawton out of bounds. Hoff will have the throw in for the Red Wolves. Good job there by Norca Ferguson. Both teams battling for possession. Oaks have it, but midfield battle. No real possession is trying to get the ball to Lemming, the freshman out of Lafayette, Indiana. And it will be the first corner kick of the night for either team. With the corner, Vanessa Temple, a senior out of Monroe, Ohio, will have the kick for IU East. First corner of the night for either team, as we're already in the second half. And that is kicked away by an OCU defender. Letting it go out of bounds. Will be a throw in by DeCino. Oaks immediately get it though. Taken back away. That'll roll to Garwood. Near post. Oaks reset. Contact midfield, no foul there. Oaks continue in possession. Moving it down, trying to get it on the near side to Norca Ferguson. Ferguson crosses it back up top of the box. And too much powder in the gun there. That goes over the goal. Will be a goal kick for Indiana East. Benson will kick it away. 37:05 to go in this one in regulation, no score. Oaks dominating in the statistical categories, but still no score in this one. Nice job by Ferguson to get the possession back for the Oaks. Taken away momentarily, punches it back midfield. Oaks reset it from midfield. The defense has been pretty good by both squads tonight. Lawton gets a header on in midfield for Oakland City. Ortiz. And that is going to go out of bounds. Once again, Oakland City men at Rio of Ohio, Rio Grande University. And it took 2 overtimes. It was 2-2 going into overtime, but Rio winning that one. So Coach Sells men's team has their season come to a conclusion. Long through ball down to the far side. They were trying to get that to Woolcock. As going back and getting that one is Lawton. Teams battling for possession midfield. Ferguson comes up with it for Oakland City. Vinchieri was chipped by Ferguson. So the domination continues, but at 34-59, the Oakland City University Mighty Oaks will have their first corner of the evening. Vinchieri will have the kick for Oakland City University. Gets a foot into it. A little bit too much to the right, though, over the goal. So each team now has a corner kick. Benson will kick it away. On their side, Mabuto getting ahead on it momentarily, comes back to Thiller. Right in front of our microphone. Thiller stops it from coming into our press area here. DeCino with a throw in, goes out of bounds, will be off of Lawton of Oakland City. Once again, DeCino will have the throw in for the Red Wolves. Ball is knocked away. Oaks have it in transition, as that is Gianna Muller. But kicked back by DeCino. Castelletti gets it to Thiller. Moves back to the OCU defense. Good rotation. Thiller on the near side. Works the ball to Lawton. Lawton goes to midfield, through ball down. On the far side, Woolcock tries to get to it, but it will go over the baseline and be a goal kick for IU East. 32-40 here in the contest. Thiller punches it back. Garwood has it. Oakland City starts their offense. Taken away by IU East. Little cut there, and Oakland City tries to save it. But diving out of bounds, that is Burrell. Oaks have the kick. Throw in at midfield. Taken away. Counter started by the Red Wolves. Good job there defensively by Oakland City. That was Lawton getting a header on it for Oakland City. Oakland City trying to get the attack going. Was trying to get the through ball to Norca Ferguson. Not quite there, not quite enough. We head to the 31-minute mark. Shots, 14-1 Oakland City. 9-1 shots on goal. A dominance by the Oaks, but no score. We do have an Oaks player down. Yeah, has gotten up and is going to get up. Trying to walk it off. Vinchieri is the one that was down. Oakland City with the kick. Play it short. Red Bulls with the takeaway. Filler immediately bounces it away and gets a header on that one. As that went to Ortiz. Another Oak down on the play. Physicality is picking up. Three consecutive fouls on IU East in this. Inside the box. And a corner kick for Oakland City University. Taking the corner for OCU will be Alex Ortiz, the sophomore, out of Valencia, Spain. Second corner kick of the night for Oakland City University. She's going to play that one short. Gets it right back, chips it into the box. Contact inside the box there, no call. Comes back. Oakland City University is there. Moves the ball on the near side. Filler sets it up. Try to center it. Whistle and another foul. Four consecutive fouls on the Red Bulls now. And another opportunity from not far out for the Oaks. Ortiz once again with the kick. Like about 25 to 30 out. Oaks looking to try to dent the scoreboard. 28 minutes and 33 seconds left in this semifinal of the River State Conference Soccer Tournament at Oakland City. Oaks undefeated in conference this year. Drilled toward and knocked away by the Red Wolves once again. Oaks get it. Bounces around like a pinball and is finally moved out. Oaks maintain possession. Castelletti getting it inside the box. And we had an Oak down in the box there. As that was Norca Ferguson that was down. So again, heads toward the far side, bounces out of bounds. .27 minutes, 58 seconds left. Not a corner, but in fairly good position. A few yards outside of the corner area. Again, kick to the box. Inside the box, and that is just on the far post, and corralling that, Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. Shots 14-1. Oakland City, as that's going to go back to Garwood to reset Oakland City's offense. Thiller on the near side. Going north-south. Punches the ball midfield. Gets the ball on the near side to Norca Ferguson. Toward the box, inside the 18. Out, and just deflected slightly as the keeper out of position momentarily, but couldn't get the biscuit in the basket there. It's a ball inside the 18 again. Chipped. And another good job by Elizabeth Sarfo Benson of getting it for the Red Wolves. Down to 26 plus. Shot was actually by Macy Woolcock, the save by Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. Woolcock with the shot, and Oakland City has it back. The pressure continuing on the Red Wolves. Takeaway, comes back to midfield, knocked away. Tracking the ball down is Yana Miller. And that's a major contact. That's possibility of a yellow there. It is a yellow. So that is the first yellow card of the contest for IU East. Another attack possibility for the Mighty Oaks. So Ortiz. So for Oakland City University, 9 for 13. So that is Baden coming in the game for the Oaks. I say 26. Is that the other number? 20, and going out is Ortiz. Coming in is Poulin for the Oaks. Poulin in. Ready for the home stretch. A total domination in this, but I tell you what, it's anybody's contest, no score. Thiller has it for the Oaks. Knocked away. Comes back on the near side. Lawton. Moves the ball back. Thiller. Lawton. Thiller. Sits back, centers things up. Castelletti. Works toward midfield. Lawton has it. Lawton moving north-south quickly. Moving toward the box. Couple of Red Wolves in the neighborhood. Comes back on the near side, but Thiller manages to seal it off. We'll go back to Garwood, who resets for the Mighty Oaks. Comes to Thiller on the near side. Lawton goes after Norga Ferguson on the near side. Ferguson will go out of bounds, and it will be with the Red Wolves. 23-40 in regulation. And that is out of bounds.
Next up will be 11 for 12, 19 for 8 for Black. Again, 11 for 12,
Okay.
19 for 8.
It is Thacker in for Espiritu, and Hart in for Lemming. 19-8 wasn't it? The two. Yeah, 19 is Hart in for Lemming. Thacker in for Espiritu for the Red Wolves. Time is getting closer to being a factor, and it's getting a little chillier here, as is the case in southwest Indiana, though it's not bad for mid-November. Lawton tries to get a foot on it, comes back, and that is chipped nicely by Espinoza. It's top of the box. Bounces off a Red Wolf inside the 18. Filler for Oakland City. It's down, chopped toward the middle. Oaks have it inside the box. And that's going to roll over the baseline. It will be a goal kick for the Red Wolves. No score. 17-1 shot-wise in this contest. Lawton, a header between two Red Wolves. Espinoza works it back. Chips it toward the top of the box. Still bounces around. Oaks trying to maintain possession. Sets it out, taken away by IU East, but taken right back away by the Oaks as Stiller moves it down. Trying to get it into attack, trying to get it centered up. Whistle. Offsides. Offsides called on the Oaks. Down to 20 minutes and 53 seconds. Shots on goal 17-1. Shots 17-1. Shots on goal 11-1. But it is still 0-0. Red Wolves kicking it away.
Score table, next one up, 13 for 7. White, 13 for 7. White.
That will be Yana Miller in the contest for Burrell. Miller in for Burrell as that rolls out of bounds for Oakland City University. Lawton will have the throw in for the Mighty Oaks. Trying to get it in scoring position. Red Wolves parking the bus back there, taking it away. Nice punch by our fearless leader. T-Ray knocking it right back into play. Comes in, the ball is crossed, and will go with the baseline. Will be another goal kick for Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. 19 minutes, 17 seconds, the semifinal of the River State Conference Tournament. Lawton got a header on it. It's going to be off Lawton, out of bounds. Red Wolves put the ball in to play. Filler for Oakland City. Castelletti. Slide kick. Taken away by the Red Wolves. And contact. A Red Wolf is down. That is Aubrey Brown, the sophomore out of Trenton, Ohio. So it will be the Red Wolves with the kick. Taken away by the Oaks, trying to get the counter going. Heading in to the midfield area. Taken away momentarily, comes back. Filler will let it go out of bounds, and Oakland City will have the throw in on the near side. Lawton throwing it in for the Oaks. Back to Filler. Chips the ball midfield. And that centers up and managed to keep it in bounds. It's going to roll out of bounds, and the Red Wolves have the throw in. Down to 17 minutes, 38 seconds. Oaks in territory, but that's going to be kicked away. It's again top of the box. Inside the box. Tapped on one of the defenders for the Red Wolves, getting a foot on it. As the Oaks continue the great pressure. And that one's going to be picked up by Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. Now down to 16 minutes and 42 seconds. Benson will kick it away. Championships coming up on Wednesday. Oaks trying to head into the championship round. Lawton got up there and got a piece of it for the Oaks. Well, it's moved on the near side. Lawton comes up with it in heavy traffic. Here's the ball to Castelletti on the far side. That is Yana Miller. In the box, once again knocked away. There's a bunch of black shirts in the vicinity of the goal at just about every turn. Shots now 18-1. 11 shots on goal to 1 for the Red Wolves. Oaks got the cross, and about 25 out, that is misfired. That shot was by Yana Muller. It was wide left. The 74-59 mark. Back down, centered up once again. Chipping it down. Oaks once again, top of the box, knocked away. Oaks 9-0-1 in conference. IUE 7-2-1. Inside the box, the header. Goal! Oakland City University has taken the lead. And the celebration going on for the Mighty Oaks right now. 1-0 the score. 13:56 left in this contest. So it is 1-0. Okay, we're giving that one to Macy Woolcock. Woolcock with the goal at 13:56. And the Oaks are on the board here in the semifinals. The 21st shot, 13th shot on goal was as the one that actually put Oakland City on the board. That is Macy Woolcock with the goal, the assist by Norca Ferguson for Oakland City. You know, this game has been dominated in every way, shape, or form by the Oaks. But until that amount, the tension was palpable here at Gable. One shot on goal only for the Red Wolves in this one. Regular season, these two teams met, and Oakland City was a 4-0 winner in that game. So Woolcock picking up the goal. That's her 12th goal of the year. And you wonder if on that particular situation, if the first goal will open up the floodgates just a bit. But the Oaks looking to go into the championship for the second consecutive year. Last year, Oakland City was a winner over IU East in a rainy downpour here at Gable. And that will be a night that none of us that were here or broadcasting that will probably forget for a while. But there's still 11 minutes and 46 seconds to play, and one bounce could knot this thing back up as the Red Wolves have the kick. And that will roll out of bounds on the far side. A nice crowd here at Gable tonight for the semifinal. And as you can probably tell, a fairly boisterous one. Oaks look to get in midfield. As that will go to Norca Ferguson. And that one's slowly going to roll out of bounds. Lawton has the throw in. Nice job there by Ferguson with the bicycle kick to keep possession. That's going to go out of bounds off Thiller. Will be a throw in for the Red Wolves. But the throw in for the Red Wolves is Lily Hart. A possibility the foul's going to be on Oakland City University. With the kick will be Maya Runyon, a senior from Cincinnati, Ohio. So an opportunity here for the Red Wolves, who have one shot on goal to this juncture in time. Garwood sets and awaits. That goes to the far side. Oaks have it, try to clear it away. And nothing but black shirts back, so that is coming back. And Garwood falls on it, and hopefully she's all right. She took a shot as she went down. So it will be Espiritu coming into the contest. Asia Espiritu for Lily Hart for IU East. That's a whistle. Foul on the Oaks. That's 3 straight fouls on Oakland City. Shots 22-1 Oaks. Shots on goal 13-1 Oaks. Okay, the yellow was called, and that's on Bedden. Senior. So Sophia Lacey coming into the contest now for Oakland City. Sophia Lacey in for Vinquiera for the Oaks. Working on the far side. Red Wolves doing their best to try to get this thing knotted up. And that's going to slowly roll over the baseline. Will be a goal kick for Garwood. Down to 8:52. Eight minutes and 52 seconds left in this. Once again, a yellow card there on Camellia Bedden. The goal by Macy Woolcock, her 12th of the year. The assist by Norca Ferguson. And that is where we're at right now. 1-0 and one that's been dominated by the Mighty Oaks. Garwood's going to kick this one away for Oakland City. Low line drive. Ferguson has it on the near side. Deanna Muller's going to come into the contest for Norca. 15, pardon me. That is Ortiz in the contest for Oakland City University for Norca Ferguson. IU East trying to get into position. Garwood comes out high and makes the play. Dives on it to make sure there's nothing that can happen as we're down to 8 minutes and 9 seconds now. And once again, Garwood blasts that one toward midfield.
Seen it in both footballs now.
Whistle. Foul is going to be called on Oakland City. And the Red Wolves will have the kick. I tell you what, I love the Red Wolves crowd here tonight. They're boisterous, loud and proud of their team as well. They should be. My only complaint is I'm an old man and the dark red numbers on the black jerseys are not the easiest to see. And that is a line drive at Garwood. Garwood will make the save. And we're down to 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Thiller works it on the near side. Going north-south. That is Lawton, and that is a foul on the Red Wolves. $14 for the Red Wolves. Fouls, 11 for Oakland City. 25 fouls in this contest. It's the ball down to the 18. Trying to get the cross going. It's going to go out of bounds. And that, I believe, is going to be a corner. Down to 6 minutes and 36 seconds, and it will be Oakland City with the corner. Honestly, not able at this angle to see who's got the corner for the Oaks. That is Sophia Lacey with the corner. Gets it a little bit too far as the Red Wolves don't clear it yet. Comes down. OCU will hold on to the ball as Castelletti had it. And with 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go, it will be kicked away by Elizabeth Sarfo Benson. Or actually, it won't be her this time. Goes toward the midfield area. Oaks have dominated possession. Ferguson back to the defense. Goes back to Castelletti. That is knocked out of bounds by the Red Wolves. So Oaks will have the throw in. That's going to be kicked out of bounds again in Oakland City with the throw in. Oaks maintain it down in the corner kick area. That's going out of bounds. Clock definitely a factor now with 4 minutes 37 seconds to go, and the Oaks have the throw in. Back, Diller a foot on it for the Oaks, the all-conference defender. Back on the near side. One more would definitely, I think, put the nail in it for the Oaks. Going to get down toward the top of the box. And that is shot over the center bar there. Clock continuing to run. Shot was by Camelia Bedden of Oakland City, and that was high. 24th shot, 13th shot on goal for the Mighty Oaks. Would I be a bad person if I said that person in the parking lot with the headlights should turn their headlights off? Oh, that's Garwood coming outside of the box and knew what she was doing and made the play there. Under 3 minutes to go in this, and a whistle. The last shot was by Alex Ortiz, and that was high. He was battling for position. Oaks have it. Foul 16 for IU East and 11 for Oakland City. So 27 fouls. A fair amount of fouls in this one. Red Wolves have got 2 shots on. 2 shots on goal, but all they need to do is get 1 to tie it up unless the Oaks score coming down this way. Driving down hard for Oakland City will be Poulin. And it is going to be a deep throw in for the Red Wolves. Under 2 minutes. That goes out of bounds. Clock is going tick, tick, tick. 1 minute, 32 seconds. Gaslight Pizza and Grill, our sponsor. Pizza by the pound and so much more. This contest brought to you free as a courtesy of the River States Conference. They knocked down the paywall. This is a free broadcast tonight. So thank you to Mr. Prettyman and the River States Conference for allowing this to happen. 1 minute and 10 seconds is what we've got in this as the Oaks try to punch their ticket to come back here on Wednesday night for a River State Conference championship. And it would be the second consecutive year that the Oaks have made it to the championship. Last year they played IU East in the finals. 2 teams fought earlier this year with Oakland City winning it 1-0. Comes to midfield, and it's punched away by the Red Wolves. A really nice move by the Red Wolves. Amaya Thacker, the junior out of Eaton, Ohio, got it in position. Whistle. Going to go to Oakland City. We have 26 seconds left in this one. Oakland City's going to have the throw, and the clock continuing to run. Oaks not going to be in a hurry for this one. And that is a foul. Number 17 on the Red Wolves. And that is going to be a yellow. I think you're right, David. DeChano with the foul. 13.2 seconds to go. Oaks will have the kick, and with 13.2 seconds left, should par out of this. Filler with the kick. Knocked. Oaks with possession down to 6-5. That's going toward out of bounds. That's going to go out of bounds, and Oakland City University, for the second consecutive year, will make it to the River State Conference Championship match as they defeat Indiana East, the Red Wolves, 1-0. The goal by Macy Wilcock, the assist by Norca Ferguson at 76-36 in this game. Our statistical information shots: Oakland City had 24, Indiana East with 2. Shots on goal, 13 for Oakland City and 2 for Indiana East. Saves, 2 for Oakland City and 12 for Indiana East. 4 corners on the night, 3 for the Mighty Oaks and 1 for the Red Wolves. 1 offsides for Oakland City. IU East did not have any. Fouls, 17 for Indiana East and 12 for Oakland City. Oakland City had 3 yellow cards, while Indiana East had 2. There were no red cards. Pardon me. For Oakland City, Alicia Garwood went all 90 minutes in goal, 2 shots on goal and 2 saves. Elizabeth Sarfo Benson went the way all 90 minutes for Indiana University East. 13 shots, 1 goal allowed, 12 saves in 90 minutes. For Indiana East, Maya DeCino had 1 shot on goal. Maya Runyon had 1 shot on goal. For Oakland City University, Berta Del Hoya Burrell had 3 shots on goal. Norca Ferguson, 5 shots, 2 shots on goal. Yana Miller, 3 shots, 2 shots on goal. Pauline Vinchieri, 4 shots, 2 shots on goal. And Sarah Espinoza, 1 shot on goal. Macy Woolcock had 5 shots, 3 shots on goal and the goal. Camelia Bedden had 2 shots, no shots on goal. Yellows on Pauline Vinchiera of Oakland City, also from Oakland City, Sarah Espinoza and Camelia Bedden. For Indiana University East, the yellows by L. Simpson, Maya DeCino, and those the yellows there. Once again, it is 1-0. The final score tonight. Oakland City University goes into the finals here on Wednesday evening. We do not know as of yet who the Oaks opposition will be in the finals. We will say we will be here at the Gable Sports Complex on Wednesday evening here on the River State Conference Championship Network. And we appreciate the conference and all the good folks at the conference for everything they do. And once again, we'll be back here for the second consecutive year next Wednesday night. So for producer, director David Hose and athletic director T. Ray Fletcher, this is Walt Ferber saying so long. The Oaks are going to the finals with a 1-0 victory over Indiana University East. You are watching the River State Conference Championship Network on the dedicated Oakland City University channel on theNCCAA.org. Thank you.